that, because the longevity that does not exist for women, it's not solely in the lane of television news.
We have to figure out how to flip that. This speaking series, what it has done, there's a level of freedom. I don't feel like I'm suffocating anymore.
Literal jaws that drop when these women hear for the first time directly from two former television news anchors, this is how we were treated, this is what we endured, and it's not because we were any different than any other woman in the industry. That's the way of the business.
Because if you think that you're there because they want a journalist, you are naive and wrong. You are naive and wrong. The role of a female in the way that that industry is designed is to sit still and look pretty. That is it, point blank, period, and I will die on the hill believing that.
When we give voice to that, when those women come to our show and they sit down and actually hear somebody finally call it out, define it, and explain in depth how they too experienced all those same emotions and went through all that same toxic energy, it's such a cathartic release for people, because all of a sudden these women realize, I am not alone and I don't have to take it anymore.
Think about all the women that, at this point we're at thousands of women, thousands, who have come up to us after the show. And they say, oh my God. First they say, okay, I'm Amanda and she's Tara. Like, there's always one or the other. There's always a holy and a hoodwood in a friend group. There is nothing wrong. Women need to stop apologizing.
Stepping out in faith and you're grounded in that decision, there is no one that can tear you away from reaching that destiny. Bless and release, as you like to say.
Bless and release. Bless and release. So we wanted to do the speaking tour because women, we are our own worst enemies. We are each other's biggest critics. And this relationship was never supposed to happen. She is my family, she is my best friend. No, when you go through that fire, you go back for the next woman. The bucket of water